Hey, what's happening, everybody? Music Therapy Laz here, not as his usual self. Yes, that's right. What's going on? Happy Halloween, whoever is out there today. I'm wearing my glasses, and yeah, I don't look my usual self, do I? I was actually Stevie Ray Vaughan, hence the Stevie Ray Laz sign-in over here. You guys get to see me without my goatee, and my wife can't wait till I grow it back. That's a fact for sure. And hoping there's going to be some people in the chat. I did not have a chance to set this up properly as I had planned last night, because I was going to do this from location, on location at the site last night, where I was at a Halloween party. So I went to 2 Halloween parties. The second Halloween party I went to, there was an incident. Let's just put it that way, and it kind of cut the party short, and we all came home. So my little protege, my little buddy Nick, who you might have seen in the show here and there, was with me, and I took him home. I came home. My sweetie was still up. It wasn't very much past midnight. I think it was maybe 12:30 or so when the whole fiasco occurred. So it was a little after midnight. Hey Charles, what's happening, dude? Yeah. So and I was popping in and out of the Johnny Bean Halloween contest show, of course, because it's always crazy fun and went super long, to the point where people were bailing out of that one, especially the East Coasters. They were bailing out of that one, before all the giveaways got given away. And I believe they forgot to give away something that I donated to the cause as well, which would have been a headstock tuner that I believe is here somewhere. So if for whatever reason they forgot to do that and don't give that away, then I'm going to end up using that in the 12 Days of Christmas giveaway, and give that away to somebody. But today, we're going to do a giveaway as well. We're going to do a Halloween giveaway. I didn't put it on the announcement, Halloween giveaway or anything, because I don't want to draw in people that are just looking to get a free thing. I noticed that. I'm sure other people have too. So get used to the weird looking new face, right? And I'm wearing the Stevie Ray hat. I didn't wear the Stevie Ray costume for the show this morning. Sorry about the noise here, but must have copy. Oh, that's so good. That first little spoonful, that first little sip. Cheers. It's my Route 66 cup that I picked up on my travels. So I hope there's going to be some other people joining, because I got the thumbnail and everything up late. Hey, the lamb, what's happening, the lamb? Happy Halloween. Howdy. Yes. Yeah. So if you guys want to see a picture of me, let me pull this up just so you guys can. I'll show it again. But the background on the thumbnail was actually the party that was beforehand at this friend of ours, Joe, who lives right next door to my brother John's. And luckily he got this awesome neighbor who the previous neighbor was just didn't really function with the rest of us there. We the whole block and the whole kind of cul-de-sac, we're all hanging out all the time, partying and whatnot, constant parties throughout the summer and whatnot. And, this COVID, shouldn't have said that. This thing, that thing that happened ruined a lot of the fun in the last couple of years. But I was this character. Let me get this. This is who I was for Halloween. Focus. There we go. Not bad, right? Hey, Dola Palmer. Dale Dola. I'm reading Dola. My eyes are blurry. I'm wearing glasses. I still can't see. What's up, Dale? Dola Palmer. Dale Palmer. What thumbnail? Oh, well, whatever. I mean, usually you have the info go out to everyone showing the show, and it should usually show up as this. Let me see. Maybe it didn't show up because I created the show right after I woke up at 9 o'clock this morning, because I was planning to have this all created last night, and then all this fiasco happened at this party. So I'll tell the story some more. Hey, Marky Effects, what's up? Or Mark Effects, not Mark E Effects. That would be kind of weird. But yeah, so this should be the thumbnail that went out that you guys clicked on. Guitar Mod Squad Halloween special. Yay! Where's that thing? Yay! All right, we should have some spooky music for that too, right? Here's some spooky music. Anyway, that's a bad one. I got this alien machine too. This one makes some weird noises. There's another funny noise. I guess that's like supposed to be spooky. Game over. And then a sci-fi thing. And this one has a pretty good laugh, but it has this like weird baby thing too. And then it has this baby. And it has a cat. Anyway, I got this other Halloween style one here. This one does some noises that don't make any sense, but this one I think is cool. It's like a scary Halloween-y kind of thing. Yeah, hey, The Distance, what's up, dude? You guys are dudes. Because there's two of you at least, right? Acoustic duo. Well, I think there's a dude and a dudette, right? Yeah, thanks for joining for the live stream for Halloween. And I'm wearing orange, not because it's Halloween only, but also because, Johnny Bean did a Halloween show last night. It was a lot of fun. I wasn't able to really take part in the chat or be on the show or do anything like that because I was being Stevie Ray Vaughan. Show that picture again. I was being, and there's a little bit of here, let me show some video. There is some video I can just play back here because I don't have it. I barely got this set up in time. Let me see if I could find the video. There was some video. I know there was some video. A lot of messages. I think my brother took the video. All right. Yeah, here we go. I'm not actually playing anything. I'm just using my guitar as a prop. And I have the guitar over here in the case if you guys want to see it. But this is my friend Joe playing, who's right there in the background. I did the Jimi Hendrix teeth thing because Stevie never did that, I don't believe. He played behind his back, right? But I don't think he ever played with his teeth. Anyway, and then I forgot I had my glasses on because I was trying to set up the camera for my brother, and I handed it to him, and I didn't take the glasses off, so the whole night was a blast. But let me grab the. I took the Friedman, even though I have that Strat up there, and I could have taken that. I didn't want anything to happen to that, carrying it around as a prop, and not that I want anything to happen to the Friedman because it's not a cheap guitar. It's already beat up, So if I ding it or something, which happened a couple times where I bopped it against something, I figured if that happens, it's not gonna make me cry because I don't mind if this gets another extra little scratch or ding or dent because it's already road worn, right? So I got some stickers, stuck a little SRV on there, tried to make it, even though I don't think he's ever played a guitar that's like, surf green and worn down. But I didn't, this is the one I took. So anyway, it was fun. And then I realized something else too while I was there, that the Friedman, like little stick-on logo here, it's like a stick-on plastic logo. It's a little sticking off the edge here. So I'm gonna have to do something about that because I don't like that. But yeah, that was it, man. And I didn't, bring anyone into the show today. Hey, Janice, what's up? Janice, you won something, right? Last night. I don't know if you stuck around to the end, but you won, I think, a pack of strings or something last night on Johnny Bean's show. At the very end, I was watching it this morning because I couldn't catch the show the whole way through. I'm busy at the parties that we were at, and we were just jamming out and stuff. But then, it ended early, unfortunately, the second party I went to. So, yeah, so Lamb is saying SRV used to play with his teeth. Okay, there you go. So, I never saw him live, and I haven't seen any footage of him playing with his teeth, but he was a follower of Hendrix, and I'm sure he would have learned some of that, right? I think he stopped when he accidentally ripped out on stage. Oh, he ripped one string out or one of his teeth out. Hopefully one of his strings. Ripping one of your teeth out on stage, that'd be gnarly. No, I'm joking. Obviously that wouldn't happen. But yeah, thanks you guys for coming. I scrolled down through and found the what did you get? Prize. Thanks. Yeah, and I think they forgot to give away my my tuner that I was going to give away. So I was going to give away a tuner just like the one I am going to send you, Janice, because I have everything ready to send out tomorrow. So I'm going to send yours out, the previous prize that I owe you now for a couple weeks, and some other people I owe, like the Reverend, he's getting something. Was it a yeah, it was a tuner for you too, right? So I don't know if they had categories this time, or did they even go into that. It's not as well organized when it comes to the contest part as it could be, and I think it would be cool if they did some other stuff, like some more Halloween. I think we need to send Johnny Bean a Halloween costume to make him wear one next year, because that's the one thing that's missing, obviously. But yeah, it would be cool if they I wasn't in the show much and listening to it much, so honestly I shouldn't say. It might have been super fun. Obviously was super fun. But yeah. Oh, so he pulled out one of his teeth. Oh my god. I gotta look that video up. Damn, how'd that happen? He got stuck? How could you pull a tooth out with your guitar string? I don't know. That's weird. Yeah, you might have won a participatory prize or something. I think they gave me a pack of strings too, because I had an okay costume. I wasn't that great. Whatever. I guess I don't have certain attributes that the big winners have. That clearly had them, win. But I actually put a lot into my costume. I'll show a picture again. I put a lot into this costume, honestly. I really was trying to, well, here's a picture of me and my sweetie, but yeah, I went to a Western store and I bought boots. Check this out. I went to a Western, come on. I went to a Western Outfitters store and bought boots, because I've always wanted a nice pair of cowboy boots, right? So I went and got a pair of cowboy boots. Took me forever to find the SRV stickers, because I was looking in the wrong place at Michael's, and I finally just said, never mind. It's too shiny. There we go. There you go. The SRV, right? Finally, I asked somebody, and they said, right there. I'm like, I'm spending like 20 minutes trying to find some numbers and letters and stickers. Bought the shirt at that Outfitters place, and the leather vest. Oh, and that Phoenix like bolo tie that I pulled up tight, like how you usually wore them, and a wig. The hat I got when I was in Arizona, right near the border of Nevada, and then I shaved my goatee off. Come on, bring it back, camera. Oh, I have to use a piece of paper. Oh, there it is. So, and I actually shaved this all off, which my wife hates. But it was funny because all night last night she was just looking at me like, who's this guy? I keep looking over and it's like, who's this dude? Hendrix faked playing with his teeth. Oh, okay, well, good for him. He's smart. He didn't lose a tooth. Yeah. So you liked my costume? Thank you, Janice. I saw yours too. I kind of briefly, I was scrolling through, the I guess the video to catch moments, like who's wearing what, because I couldn't watch the show. I was at a party and I was at another party, and We were jamming out at the second party for a little while, and then when this fiasco thing, I was making ribs, and I made ribs, and we were handing out the ribs, and we were eating the ribs, and then just something, I'm not going to get into what happened, but something happened where somebody just had a little bit too much, couldn't control himself, and just started to get a little out of control, and we had to shut the whole thing down because the neighbors and all, and nobody wanted to be there after that anyway. It was kind of, okay, this the whole thing, nothing happened like bad violence wise or nothing like that, but it was just rude and behavior that was just unacceptable, and it was by one of the people that I love dearly, family members. So that's all I'm going to say. Not my direct like sister or brother or anything like that, but yeah, they left right away. And then I was there with this young guy who's a friend of mine's kid, this guy Nick, who you might have seen in some shows that I've done with him. I did a couple streams with him. He doesn't talk much. He's, very quiet kind of guy, but he likes to play bass and guitar. And I think he could sing backup a little bit too. And I don't know if he's played drums, but his grandpa plays drums, and he's a really good, like, kind of jazz, pop rock jazz kind of drummer. So Lamb says, I used to like Stevie's trick of blowing on the strings. Oh, Steve Vai's trick, yeah. To make the note into a harmonic, but was sneaky switching the mode on his sustainer. That's right, yeah. Well, but it's all about the show, and like a magic trick, you don't care that you're being tricked by the magician. You just want to see the magic trick. And Steve Vai was a brilliant, if you want to call him a front man, in his own, when he does his own shows. I'm going to be seeing him again in April this coming year. Stoked about that because it's going to be April 1st. It's going to be on the April Fool's Day in Napa. Hopefully there'll actually be a show. I did pay for tickets, so there better be one. But I'm really excited about that, and I'm excited about another show. There's a friend of mine who I met through work, actually doing a job for them, and the lady said that she recognized my name, Laszlo. It's Hungarian, and so we just start chatting up a bunch. I usually chat people up quite a bit anyway, but if it flows, it flows. I don't push it. And with her, it was just flowing. We're just chatting away. And it turns out that she's Hungarian on her dad's side. So that's how she recognized the name Laszlo as Hungarian. She started asking me about stuff about Hungarian stuff in Hungary, and told her about our family's, experience here. I'm the firstborn, and the whole firstborn in America. The whole family immigrated on my mom's side. And, their involvement in Hungarian community here and all that kind of stuff. And then she started talking to me about her husband when I told her about music, like how I got into playing piano as a kid. There was always one in the house. I'd done all kinds of performing as a child, including on the accordion, which I hate. My mom wanted to learn to play the accordion because she always loved the accordion players back in the 50s. That was a thing, I guess, when she was young, 40s and 50s. In Europe, anyway. Violin too, but the accordion was a cool thing, and she liked the romantic sound of it and all. Well, I remember those records that she had. Well, yeah, the bottom line is that she made me learn the accordion and go to lessons with her, and I hated it. And then she made me like perform with it with my brother John singing and stuff, and I hated it. I'm playing "My Bonnie Lies Over the Ocean," and all this stuff. Oh, I hated that. Hey, Nelson Rodriguez, what's up? 11 people in the chat. Thanks for coming, you guys. It's Halloween. I actually had this place all done up. Yeah, in the there was another picture that I think yeah. Oh, here's the ribs that I made last night. If you want to see that. I had to do it in the oven because the grill wasn't going by that time. That was already about 11:30 or 11 o'clock at night. Roughly. I think I put him in when we got there. We got to the second party at like 10:30 because the first party was cool, man. And I wish I had played with those guys, but they have their own, like they do an 80s band called what is it called? What is that device in Back to the Future? I can't remember, the thing that has so many gigawatts and you have to go 80 miles or 88 miles an hour or whatever. The flux capacitor. So that's what the name of their band is. The Flux Capacitors. They're an 80s like throwback top 40s or whatever 80s bands. So they do 80s music. Hey, what's up, Tony? Dude, I haven't been in your show in forever, man. I have such a hard time getting into everyone's shows. It's so tough to get in there. But dude, if you ever want me on your show, dude, I know you threw it out early on, let me know. I'd love to jump in your show and chat with you guys about stuff, about music, about gear, about guitars, about guitar picks. As a matter of fact, the story that I started telling about this lady, the Hungarian lady, and her husband is a bit, if I can talk. Her husband is Bobby Strickland. So I don't know if that name hey, Zach Thong, what's up? I don't know if Bobby Strickland is a name that, is recognizable by, us rockers in the rock and roll, whatever, the rock and heavy metal scene or whatever you want to call it. I certainly didn't know who he was, but when she told him he's the saxophone player for Todd Lundgren. Is it Lundgren or Rundgren? I don't know. I think it's Rundgren. Todd. You know that dude who got into the I guess it's the blackjack. What do you say? Oh, hey, Chatsters. Yeah, he got into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame this year. I think it was during this year that the event was a big deal, that he got in or something. And you wouldn't think somebody like him. Oh, you look at his songs in the 70s and they're good songs and all. He's a brilliant arranger and composer of music, but he's done a lot of different stuff in lots of different genres and kind of got into some of that God, I don't know it's kind of electronic music in a way, but it's also rock. He also did something with Satriani a few years back, which I didn't know about. So he's doing a show at the Fillmore this November 17th, the actual day my wife is flying out of town. I'm not supposed to talk about that, but anyway. But you guys, this community, yo, Johnny Bean, dude, you want to jump in? Let me know. I'll send you a link. But yeah, it's hilarious because she was talking to me about the show, and it's going to be at the Fillmore, and I'm like, oh, I'd like to go to that. You guys have any free tickets or something? And she's like, no, the West Coast is so hard because they have so much friends and family and stuff, and the Fillmore itself is like totally small backstage. And they wouldn't be able to get like people extra tickets or backstage or nothing. But then she talked to Bobby and messaged me back. She said, I can't get you tickets, but I can get you backstage. So I bought 2 tickets to the show. They weren't cheap, but it's all supporting live music and all. And I'm getting backstage with Todd Rundgren and the band, and and it's not going to be so much backstage as much as in the beginning. I don't think there's no meet and greet thing in the beginning, but at the end of the show, you just hang out and you're on the list or whatever. And you just hang out and you get to be there and hang out. Yeah. I'll be around. Well, I have to take my car to get it serviced because there's some weird light that came on yesterday. And so I drove by Subaru and they said, no, you got to bring it in. And they checked it out because it's some O2 filter that's probably going to cost $800 to replace a $15 part. But I'll look it up online first to see if I can do it. But yeah, it's the O2 sensor or filter or whatever. I got to take it in for that at 10:30, Johnny. So I got to go there and then I got to come back here. So I should be back by 11. So I don't know what time you're going to come through, but I'll be here. I've got a bunch of stuff to do. Yeah, man. Did you notice that? Yeah. So I'll show you guys the Johnny knows the picture. But the new people in the chat, like Nelson, you haven't seen the picture of my costume on the Johnny Bean show last night. Let's see if I can find a good one. There we go. Yeah. I was Stevie Ray Vaughan last night. I know it's not exactly the right kind of guitar. It's a Friedman, but that's the only relic guitar I have, and I wasn't going to take a non-relic guitar as a prop, even a expensive guitar like that. It was on me the whole time. I never set it down. Even when I was eating standing up, and I had it slung down behind me, But where was it? I had it right here. But I got the music note strap. But even bought that too, so I spent money on mine. I got a pack of strings for all the effort on the Johnny Bean show. But yeah, that's what I did with the Friedman there, because I figured if I dent this thing, it's not gonna make me cry if I ding or dent that guitar. Oops, knocking over the table here. But yeah, man, and I can't wait to watch the Johnny Bean show because I didn't get to watch it. So I shaved all this off so I can be SRV, and my wife hates it. And she's leaving in 2 weeks, so yeah. So what are you saying here, Blackjack? Sean, that last cool pick, something like that. Anyway, new words I haven't learned yet. No, seen that. Oh, seen that, Laz. Okay. Oh, God, I can't read. Seen that, Laz. Cool picture. Pick. Right. Okay. Thank you. So Blackjack's seen that, but Nelson hasn't, because he's like, oh, you shaved. Yeah, this is me without a goatee or whatnot, and I look like that guy in the Mummy movie or whatever. I don't know. I like myself better with the goatee personally, so I'm definitely growing it back ASAP. But yeah, not sure what else is going on, but I thought I would might as well do the giveaway now, right? So let me grab it. So yes, indeed. So, I don't know if you guys know of these, but these are the Schaller strap locks, and you notice there's something a little bit different about them than the standard. So let me grab one that has a standard one on it. Is that a standard one? Yes, I think so. Yeah, that's a standard one. All right, so let me grab one with the standard one, like this. Spiders falling off the wall, and of course I tore apart my Halloween setup here last night, throwing my pedal board together in a hurry. I should have a picture of that too, but I don't. It's out in the car because I just brought the guitar in. But if you'll notice, these kinds of Schaller strap locks, they go like that. They make that noise, right? Which is no bueno. No bueno, that noise. Don't like it, especially if I'm going to be recording something in here. So what you want, I think maybe I have the newer kind on here. No, see that's the same problem. Well, if you can hear that, this has the same problem, right? So if you move around, it jiggles like that. So I know one of these I already replaced with the newer kind. That's not it. It's also jiggling. Let's see. Not that one. Not that one. Definitely not that one. Let's see. Huh. Is it that one? No. See, all of them have the old style, so that's the problem. And so I was going to do this during the show. I was going to do a mod with the new kind of strap locks, which don't jiggle. So let's go ahead and open that. Let's figure that out. It's a little plastic thingy here. Yeah, right. Which ones? These ones will slip off? Don't tell me that. Really? So I'm assuming that it's the same part that goes into your guitar. Identical, right? Let me compare it to this one over here. Okay, so these ones I already took out. So I was already putting some on one. Ah, here we go. There we go. So I already put one because I was going to use this for the show last night. I already put one on my Halloween strap I was planning to wear. All right, so you see that, and you see that this part here is not the same as before, where you just have. Let me grab one of those straps. I'll pull this one off real quick. So here's the difference, right? I don't know if this helps because it's right. So these ones, they're gonna move around like those, right, inside the thing. Whereas this one, it has a different shape, and there's something about how inside of it just doesn't allow it to jiggle. So let's test that. Let's stick one on here. Yeah, no jiggle, no noise. Love that. So you say these slip off easily. It would take quite a bit to get that thing, and I always angle them. You know, when I put them on, I angle them on there so that they are pulling up, you know, on that, so that it has a good, you know, a good grip. So anyway, that is the plan, is to install. Let me even demonstrate the difference. So the other one, you notice, has the jiggle. This one does not. Let me go ahead and put this on. Does it jiggle? It still makes some noise. Yeah, it still makes some noise. But it doesn't seem to me like that's coming off, dude. I'm pushing hard, and it's not coming off. So I don't know. I'm not going to be jumping around like Eddie Van Halen now. But, you know, it still makes a little noise, but nothing like before. So it's significantly improved. Right? So I'm going to go ahead and change out one of these. And, you know, it's really simple. It's just got the hex, the little nut and bolt thing over here. Yeah, but there's a difference in the way it slips in. It has this angle to it. So I'll see if I could show that to you guys. Show that to you. Oh. So notice that this one is the original, and that's just like flat in there. This one has like that angled front thing. I don't know if that has something to do with it. Not really sure. But yeah, it just doesn't have that same jiggle. It doesn't seem like there's much difference when you're just holding them. But yeah, apparently there is. So anyway, let me put that on real quick. And then I'll do a random giveaway thing here. See if I could figure out how to do that. Hey, Magic Man, what's up? Yeah, not paranoid enough to use strap locks, I suppose. Yeah. You know, I don't know why. I think just easier to take them on and off, I guess. Maybe that's why I've always gotten into them. I've always had them since I had the studio back in the 90s. I put one on my guitar then, and it's just a thing that I prefer, because then I can switch straps on the guitars, and even though that doesn't always work, some guitars are different in the way the straps are lengthwise on them. So, you know, usually that's why I keep guitars with their straps already on there, because some people use that quick kind of like backpack strap kind of clip thing, clip lock, those plastic kinds. I think Phil Mcknight has all his guitars with a little, like, it looks like it's that nylon material, whatever, and it's like a clip-on kind of strap, and he just uses the same strap for all the guitars. And I guess if you're sitting down playing for the most part, but I like to play standing up as much as I can, and so I'll have the straps on the guitars and I just grab the guitar. But if I want to switch the strap, I don't know why I put them on. It's a gear thing. It doesn't make rational sense at all. Yeah, and there's something else that I could give away, secret knowledge of something that I know, but I'm not going to give that information away today. Not on this show. Maybe on the Thursday show. I don't know. Maybe in a future episode when I can have things set up in here so I can actually play through it. So you'll see what I mean. But yeah, I got something that I got a great deal on and I couldn't say no to. And, you know, that's what happens when you walk into a music store, right? So Blackjack's saying, Guitar Hack had the old ones and almost dropped his Les Paul as. Wow, man. Well, you got to make sure they clip in, you know? Yeah, but yeah, Les Pauls are heavy too, but yeah. But for me, you know, I don't know. I guess you could just, like, the way I have the Friedman set up right now is the other way that you can lock your straps in place without maybe as much worry. And the reason why I did this way is because I'll probably leave these on here, but maybe I won't. But these are the original strap buttons that came on here. They're these huge ones, and I just use the rubber grommet thing, you know. That'll keep that from ever coming off of there, right? So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to keep that. I don't know if I'm going to keep the Stevie Ray Vaughan notes like strap on that guitar. But yeah, I'll keep that strap. Maybe I'll give it away during Christmas, during the 12 days of Christmas giveaway that I do every year. So I'll probably pick up some knick-knack guitar stuff for you all and do some giveaways. Yeah, so, you know, I don't know if you guys have noticed the Thursday show, but I started doing a Thursday show called Gear and Demos Live Hang show. And I'm going to try to keep this one to mods of things. So like I'm modding the straps here today. I'm gonna keep this one to mods, and then I'm gonna do you know, the guitar demos on the Thursday show. So if I'm gonna demo like because it's too early in the morning here to demo like pedals and amps and stuff, right? Way too early in the morning. So yeah, I'll probably do that on that show Thursday nights. Not that 7:30 p.m. is a better time, but it's a little bit better. Sunday morning at 9:30 a.m. here. I don't think people will appreciate my demonstrating of loud amps and whatnot. And the little item that I picked up recently is loud. It's very loud. I'll just give you guys one hint. If somebody can guess what it is, guess what this is in the chat. If you know what that is. And I'll give you one hint. It's the same company that is now, well, same family company that is now Carvin. Or is that, just gave it away. That is now Kiesel, is what I meant to say. Yeah, Magic Man, right? The rubber ones. But, you know, the problem with those is that you can't just take off the strap and put it onto another guitar, you know. Yeah, it's a pain to pull them off, and sometimes I feel like I'm gonna rip the you know, strap button off the guitar. I'm like, yeah, cannot, you know. Which if it's that weak, then you know you need to do something anyway, right? So yeah, but you only have two guitars. Yeah, and they each have their own straps. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah. I mean, I had that one guitar, and I got the strap lock back in the day, just because gear. Gotta have gear. Gotta have another knick-knacky gear thing. I got it's yeah. The Carbon V, the Vi 100. That's right. Blackjack, you got it. Blackjack, ding 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 ding. You are the winner. Where's the winner's thing? There's a winner thing here. I think there's a winner thing. Well, that's kind of that. No. 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 God, that laugh thing just goes on forever. The laugh thing goes on forever and ever. So no, I don't think. I mean, I think Johnny Bean sometimes does that, but that's not like somebody won something. Maybe we can do this. We'll use the oh yeah sound. Does that sound good? Sound good for like a winter thing? So let's see if I could pull up. Gotta figure all this like share my screen stuff. I'm not good at this Johnny Bean kind of stuff. He knows how to do this stuff so well. But I'm gonna pull up another window here. I'm gonna just do random name picker. Okay. Random name picker. Let's see, wheel of names. That's what I used last time. And I'm going to start adding names to this here. So let's see if I can do this without knocking over something. So we got Janice Lala in the house. We've got, let's see if I could share this on the screen now while I'm doing it. That would be kind of cool. Excuse me. Share a screen. It's easiest with two monitors, so that's how Johnny Bean does it. Don't need to do that. Not sure how I can do this. How do I bring this in there? I might have to like open another StreamYard. I don't know. Okay, I'm just going to click share screen. Oh, here we go. Pick a window. Chrome stream, no. Chrome tab. Yeah, here we go. Okay, hey, I'm figuring this stuff out all on my own. Woohoo. There we go. It's cool, right? All right, here we got that. We can do it like this, maybe. Yeah, I like this one better. Maybe like that. There we go. All right. So, meanwhile, I gotta be in like mini mode. Ooh, that's not what I want. So, how do I do that? Okay, I have to move this to a different. Move to a new window. That way I can minimize this one a little bit. And add your names while. Oh, well, that's funny. Okay, let's see. Now I'm gonna have to leave that large. Or at least somewhat large. Let me go back to bigger. Is that all right? Does that work? Can you guys see that? Let me see. Yeah. Yes, this works. I love it. All right, let me go back to that. So we got Janice, and I'll have to look at the. List of people in the chat through YouTube on here. So let me open up YouTube on my phone. I had this cool Halloween music going on. Do you guys like that in the beginning? So let's get that. Okay. So let's see who's in here. We got, of course, we got Nelson Rodriguez. Nelson. Oops, I wasn't supposed to start yet. No. Don't start anything yet. Only have one person in there. Nope, ignore that. I accidentally hit the wrong button. All right, you know what? I'm going to go back to big screen on this because I can't seem to. Okay, here we go. So I'm just going to use first names. Nelson. All right, and we've got Magic Man. Magic. I'm using my left hand to right. Then we've got Blackjack. Then we've got Mike. Mike's in the CGS is in here. Oh, it's supposed to be continental US only though. Sorry, Mike. Taking you out. What's up, dude? The prize is one of these brand new style. Let me go back to that. Back to this. The prize is one of these Schaller strap locks. If you're in the continental United States, and this is the S locks. This is the one that doesn't jiggle as much. If you want one, if you don't want that, I'll send you a pack of strings. or something, right? And as a matter of fact, how about I up it? I'm gonna up it. I'm gonna up that because originally I was thinking about giving away this strap as well because it's Halloween. And this is kind of used a bit, you know. I don't know if you mind that, but it's already got the strap lock installed on there, right? You might have to adjust things, you know, so you might have to take this one out to adjust the length for yourself. But yeah, I have the original already on here, and I can give it away with, you know, the S-Lock box that it came in. Okay, here's the buttons for the guitar, and I'll give that away. That's the grand prize Halloween contest, Halloween giveaway. And Johnny, if you're still in the chat, you kind of blew the show with my thing. I was giving away a really nice D'Addario headstock tuner. So yeah, I'll send this away to whoever wins. So maybe Janice, you'll win this too, and you'll get a headstock tuner and that because you're getting something that Janice won. I think Nelson actually won, and Nelson gifted it to her because he said she never wins anything. So let's bring this back. Let's put this back into the shot like that. So let's see. Let me go back to that page and get everyone's name in there. So you can't win, Mike. Sorry, because you're across the pond. But Rhodey, if you're here, just make sure you guys tell me you guys are in the United States. That's all I need to know. In the continental USA, because I can't deal with the shipping outside of the US. It's a pain. I've tried. I tried to do it. I tried to send something to a guy in Mozambique, Africa. It actually got shipped out. But he never received it. And then I have to deal with, I didn't get it, and what's going to happen? And I'm like, well, can't control the customs and the situation during COVID. And oops, I shouldn't have said that. Yeah, but you guys know what I mean. Oh, Johnny Bean's messaging me. Let's see if he wants to jump in. Yeah, I'm going to send him a link. All right, Johnny. Let me send you a link. That way you can help me out with this. Because I know you love to help me out with this stuff. Oh my god. All right, let's see. Log in. Oh, I hate this. It always makes me want to log in. Gotta remember my password and all that. I can't even remember what I changed it to because I have to change it again because I forgot it last time. Let's see if this works. No, it's not going to be that. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to. You know what? I got to use my phone. It'll be a lot easier from my phone. I'll just go to StreamYard here. Let's see. StreamYard. Yeah, so is that a cool prize, though? You guys like that? Enter studio. No, I don't want to enter the studio. Oh, maybe I do. Oh, no, invite guest right there. Okay, clipboard, got it. Johnny's getting the message. Here he comes. Johnny Bean. All right, so Johnny's got the message. I sent it to you, Johnny. Let me keep entering names here. Let's see where we're at. Where are we at? Show. I can't wait to watch the whole show from last night from beginning to end, though. But I thought I had this weird feeling. It's so weird how you can have these feelings about stuff and it'll happen. But I had this weird feeling that we were gonna have Bill and Ted on last night, and I had a feeling it was gonna be Jeannie and Jay. Yep. So they actually did do it, which I thought was kind of cool. So yeah, so we have Magic Man in there already, Zach Thong, Blackjack. We have Roadies. We've got Zach. We've got Janice. We've got who else was here? I think we had Nelson again earlier on, wasn't he in here? Johnny Bean. Johnny Bean, you get to win something, Johnny. You never win anything, do you? You don't get to win anything. So here we go, Johnny Bean. Yeah, there should be more people in the stream too, huh? How many people are here right now? Nelson, okay, we're gonna Nelson Rodriguez. Oh, Nelson, he's always here. He's very cool when he can be. Oh, yeah, Nelson Rodriguez. We got that in there. So we've got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people only so far in the who want to play that are chatting in the chat. You got to be in the chat. You can't just be a subscriber. Gunner 54, Gunnerman 54. You're gonna be in there, dude. All right. Hopefully you're in the continental United States. You guys are gonna have to email me. 54, not 45. That's somebody else. Oh, Charles N 75 was in earlier, right? Charles 75N. I think that's what he goes by. Double check. He was way at the top. Yeah, Charles 75N. You're in there. Yep. Let's see. Okay, I got to go back to the page to bring Johnny in if he's popping in yet. Not yet. But at some point he'll click on that thing. So we got Charles N or Charles 75N. And then I'll just take a picture of the list here, and then I'll be able to kind of keep track of things. Thanks, Mike. You said something looks great. The studio does not. It's in shambles right now. You should see what it looks like down here. I got pedals all over the place because I was trying to put together my pedal board for last night, and it worked. I got, I think, over 12 pedals on there. maybe around 11 or 12 pedals on there, if you include the tuner as a pedal. And then I was using the True Tone, who also make the it's the same power strip thing. It's that little pluggy thing. What's it called? You guys know what I'm talking about. The True Tone CS12, which I didn't even use all the outputs on that for power. But yeah, awesome piece of gear. And powered all my fun stuff. I took along with me that Dispatch Master Earthquaker Devices pedal. I took along the 2 brand new pedals that I got from Lawrence Petros. So the LPD pedals. I took along the Tidal Chorus and the Solio Fuzz, which is a great sounding fuzz, by the way. Really great sounding fuzz. And what else did I take along? Let me see if Johnny's here yet. I took along, yeah, here he is, man. Let's bring him in.
Hey, man.
Hey.
Hey.
Thanks for joining.
Hey now.
Thanks for joining.
I just woke up.
Yeah, me too. I woke up at 9 o'clock and slapped everything together here because I was actually planning to go from remotely from my cousin's house because I was going to sleep over last night, but something happened in the event there. Oh, Hobo Roadie's here. Hobo Roadie, got to add you to the list. Something happened there I don't really want to get too much into, but it kind of put a kibosh on the whole night. And we left early. Everyone left early. And so it was a bummer because I was planning to go live from there, and I'd torn apart everything in this show because like everything in the background here. Let me highlight the 2 of us. Wrong one. Yeah, how do you like my my beardless face?
You look like me.
I hate it. Honestly, I don't like it.
That was my. I used to do that.
Yeah, I remember seeing pictures of you like this. Yeah,
years ago.
I did the Stevie Ray Vaughan. You saw the pictures I was showing people, but yeah, Fruitcake Tony and Dale as they were here too, bro. Oh, yeah, that's right. Fruitcake Tony. I'm gonna put Fruitcake Tony and Dale Palmer, of course.
You might have won something, man.
Dale Palmer. I think I won some strings. I saw that part. Yeah. I watched the ending last night this morning. Oops, what am I doing? I'm supposed to go back to this thing to put a name in.
Hey, CGS.
Mike, he's offered to come on my show. I've got to just make my show a little bit more presentable. But I'm sure he'd join in on a Sunday morning, or maybe not a Sunday morning because he does his show right after this at 10:30. Oh, his show's just now starting, unless he's not doing his show. I'm already running into his show, so we're going long. So there was Del Palmer and Fruitcake Tony. Let me put in Fruitcake. Okay, we got fruitcake in there. Who else? Who else was Gunnerman? Did we get
Hey,
Gunnerman?
Janice.
Gunnerman, we got Gunnerman in there. Yeah, anytime. Okay, it's gonna have to be a Sunday because I don't think you can be up for the 7:30 p.m. Pacific time one because that's like 3:30 a.m. or something like that. It's at a really bad time for you, or 4:30 a.m. something like that. So it would be bad.
4:30.
Oh, so Dale says he would rather let somebody else win. All right, we'll take it off. We'll take you off there.
What are you spending for? Those showers?
So I'm gonna actually give away. This is the Halloween strap that I wore for Halloween last year. Let me go back to this real quick. Yeah. Let me highlight me here. So this is the Halloween strap that I bought and used quite a bit. So it's kind of scratched up and whatnot. When I bought it at the store, it was already kind of scuffed up like that. I bought that at Guitar Showcase, that place in Campbell. It already has the S-type Schaller strap lock on the strap, and here's the box.
Are those cool?
Well, like people have different attitudes about them. I think they're cool.
Those are the ones where it locks.
Yeah.
I
so
see.
I'll demonstrate real quick. So the new ones, the S-type ones, don't clackety clack as much, and that's the thing about these, that they can make this clacky noise. And so that's why I bought several to switch out on the guitars I play the most.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if you really need these, but this was a thing back in the 80s, as you know. In the 80s and the 90s, having strap locks, you had to have strap locks on your guitar, right? So
I wasn't around then, so I don't know.
Yeah.
But
so there goes the pick. But yeah, it's nice to have. I like them. You can switch, your straps. I used to have this one strap that I'd use on all my guitars, which one is it hanging on? It's hanging on the Henning Poly guitar right now because it's like this soft cushioning foam material. So when you're in the studio recording for hours, as you know, it can wear down on you, and having that kind of helps. But what's nice about these is they still have a little bit of jiggle, but I think they're a little more robust than the other style. Some people don't like them because they make that kind of a noise, and like what I put on the strap for the costume last night is the rubber grommet thing.
Oh yeah,
that holds them, and that makes no noise at all. So that's almost the best solution, really. So I think the Schaller strap lock thing's just like a gear thing that crazy geared dudes like me get. And these rubber grommet things are super cheap, whereas these are like $15-20 a pop, so they're not cheap. Anyway, so let's get back to getting the names on there. So Dwight Bailey just popped in, so he gets to go on to the don't forget to hit the like button, you guys. Dwight Bailey, you're not in there yet, right? No. Let's get Dwight on here. I'm just gonna
Dwight.
Just gonna put Hitman because we know Dwight is the Hitman.
Oh.
And I guess we should spin the wheel. What do you guys say? Yeah, so Dwight says that's the kind of strap locks I use. See, and he's about my age, I would guess. And we grew up in that era of, you got to have the strap locks, because you're a rocker. Right? Hey, how did the show go? Did you guys have a lot of fun? Was it a good one?
It was insane.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch the whole thing after this. Well, honestly, I might not be able to do that right after this because we're gonna go phone shopping.
Phone for a new phone?
Yeah, we're gonna upgrade. I'm gonna upgrade from my LG that I have. I'm gonna upgrade that, and my wife too. And I was gonna wait till Black Friday, but the Black Friday deals are already here, and our plan doesn't revolve until January, so I probably wouldn't get a good deal at the end of January. So I figured she really, really wants a smartwatch, and I talked her down from the Apple products. So she's going to stay Android, and we're going to get the Samsung watch. Because I like Apple. I know you do, but I'm not. I've never bought into the Apple thing, and I understand why a lot of people use Apple products, especially for sound engineering and production, because they're pretty solid machines. It's not as open of a source system, so you have less possibility of things getting messed up. However, I'm a gadget dude, so I like all my stuff, and I don't want to have to spend a bunch of extra money for things and having to buy an extra dongle to plug them. It's like, come on, man, make it easy. Don't make it harder.
You said
Stuff
dongle.
like that. I mean, they should have a C-type USB port on an iPhone. Why don't they? Why they have to have their little lightning thing? It's not faster charging, blah, blah, blah. It's just a bunch of BS. So I don't buy into the BS and the whole Apple cult. So I refuse to be forced.
Do you use a Mac?
No. Like right now, I'm just using a Chromebook that I got. I'm going to be buying a new laptop soon, though. That's something else that I'm going to buy.
Ned.
Powered one.
Oh my God.
Did Ned just rip one?
Yes. Oh God.
Those rat farts.
It's horrible.
Yeah, Android is the best, says CGS. Absolutely, because you get more for less. And that, like I was trying to explain to my wife, it's like, why would you get?
I'll be right back.
Go for it. Why would you get a product that costs more that you get less things for? And yeah, their camera is pretty dang good, and they have that new kind of like video feature. That because they have the LiDAR sensor on their camera, and that allows for them to have a little bit crisper edges. But I'm going to be getting the Samsung S21 Ultra, and it's pretty much as good, if not better, in some ways. And I just like to be able to do all the things. I like to set my phone up the way I like it and function the way I like it, not the way Apple wants me to. So thank you, Apple. You can keep your products. But I appreciate them for being a U.S. company and all, but they don't make their stuff in the U.S. now. Nobody does. So, yeah, you've got a Motorola phone. That's right. Yeah. I have an LG right now. It was the latest, greatest thing because I wanted to get a really good camera for when I went to NAMM 2019. And that's when I got this. I got this right before, around this time. I got them during the Black Friday deals. I got them, to take to NAMM so I can have a really good camera on my phone, so I wouldn't have to take any more apparatus, other than maybe a tripod, which I took. So if you see some of my 2019 NAMM coverage, it's pretty good because I use a clip-on mic and I have this, But I was such a newbie to all of this at that time. I was awestruck by the whole thing, being at NAMM and everything, and the amount of time goes by so fast, right? So as CGS knows, as Mike knows, he has a Galaxy S10, right? He had a S7 for 10 years, right? And the thing about it is that, a lot of the stuff that you can do on the iPhone that they make a big deal about is stuff that if you're really doing that high level production of video, shooting and whatnot, you're going to do that post anyway. All that movie magic stuff, you can do all that post on you can use any video, and if the quality of your videos are good. And the other thing I like about the S7, or what is it, the S21, the Samsung, the newest one, is that it has this 100 times zoom telephoto lens that is freaking pretty amazing. And when you're going to concerts or you're doing other things like I like to do, I like to use my zoom on my camera. I use it quite a bit. And like when I was at my trip, I haven't even posted on Facebook any of the pictures yet of Grand Canyon and Sedona and stuff. I think we might have gotten some. I got the pictures up that all happened in San Diego. I'm way behind in a lot of stuff like this. But I promise to get everyone's items out tomorrow in the mail. I promise, including today's winner. So this is what you're going to win, y'all. So I should spin the wheel. But it's going to be not this one. This one I'm keeping. Where'd it go? Where'd I put it? I just had it. Oh, I wrapped it up, or I folded it up kind of. Oh no, I put it on. I put it on that guitar. Anyway, it's a cool, cool strap. Great Vanzini. You came just in time to make it to the spin. How about that, Vanzini? Isn't it two ends? Yeah, Great Vanzini. You get to be entered into the contest as well. All of these people, I'm assuming, are from the continental United States or live here. Yeah, Janice uses Boost Mobile. That's smart too, right? And if I wanted to just pay these phones off, if it made sense, I could switch to Comcast where my brother works and even pay less for mobile and data. And they use the Verizon system.
Get some sort of a deal.
But here's the thing. It's hard to get a deal on like with him unless I'm on his family plan, and I like to control my own stuff. And so I rather pay for it. But other reason I like T-Mobile and when I stuck with Sprint for so long and whatnot with the merger and everything is that they're more global, and we do a lot of travel to South America and to Europe. So being able to just flip a SIM card in a phone, but I don't know if I can do that with the new Samsung Ultra. So I got to look into that. That's part of the reason why we're going to shop a little bit, but I think so. And I think that's why, like with the iPhones and other phones that are more water submersible, like you can actually, go 50 feet, 50 meters or whatever.
Go swimming.
Safe, yeah. Whereas the Samsung, if I drop it in, the pool, let's say, yeah, if I drop it into something, it'll survive that, It's not meant to be swimming with, but who swims with their phone anyway? I don't know. So yeah, you can send it to somebody else, Great Manzini. You can choose someone else in the chat or someone in your community that you'd like that's in the continental United States. That's what Nelson Rodriguez did last time. He gifted Janice something from a headstock tuner because, and Johnny, you guys didn't give away my headstock tuner, did you?
Jumbio.
You guys forgot to do that. Oh, I should have been doing this whole time. Sorry. I should be doing this.
Jumbio.
There we go.
Oh, hey.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think you guys.
I have
did.
no memory of last night.
It's probably better.
No memory. We were just under 5 hours.
Oh, well, that was better than last year. All right, I'm gonna hit the spin. I think I just hit enter twice, maybe, or what do I do? Where's the spin thing on here?
I'm sure that there's instructions.
Okay, here we go. This is so exciting. So exciting.
What do they win?
They win this Janice.
What does Janice win?
Yeah. Janice, the winner. Janice. Not this guitar. I'm just grabbing the strap off of it. That someday I'll be, able to do that kind of thing on this show. I hope.
Strap on.
Right? Wouldn't it, Johnny? Wouldn't it be nice to be like so like popular on YouTube that Sweetwater and places like that will,
We'll actually send you the stuff you won 9 months ago, or
well, not just that, but yeah,
that'd be nice.
I'm gonna close that out now.
Janice says spin again.
Well, Janice says spin again. No. You win. You won. That's that. Why, you don't want this, Janice? You don't want this beautiful Halloween strap?
She says spin again.
She's saying spin again. All right. Damn, I have to open that whole window. You know what happened is I already closed that window and all the names are gone. I'd have to write it all in again.
Laz, that's why you... Oh, my God.
No, Janice, you have to choose someone. Janice, make it easy on me. You choose someone.
Okay, she'll take it, she says.
Oh, okay, she'll take it. All right. Thank you. Hold on, let me take this out of full screen mode so I can see the chat. Okay, you'll take it. That makes me happy for two reasons. For one reason, I'm already going to be shipping you that, and I haven't boxed it up yet, but I'm already going to be shipping you that headstock tuner that Nelson gave you because you never win, he says. So now you won twice in a month. Right? October's your month. So you're going to get this little box that has the ones that you put on your guitar. Always stick a little toothpick into that hole so when you tighten your screw, you can drop a little glue if you want in there, little Elmer's wood glue or whatever, but put a little piece of toothpick
she doesn't want the strap locks.
You don't want the strap locks? All right. Damn it.
Spin again.
All right, I got to spin again. I got to build a whole new spin thing again. Dang it. All right, hold on. Let me just go back to history and see if I can pull that up. I doubt it. Wheel of oh, it's still there. Look at
Yes.
that. Hold on.
Spin
That's
again.
awesome. That's awesome.
Everybody's gonna win.
All right, let me bring this
Like
back
last
into,
night, everybody won. Everybody
that's
that
what's
submitted,
cool, right? Everybody
won
yeah.
something.
Share screen. Share screen. All right, not that one. Laz. Cancel. We'll bring that up. Okay, how do I do this?
I don't know.
How do I do this, Johnny? How do I do this?
I don't know, but that's why I keep saying, "Hey, man, I'll help you run your show for you."
Do
Like,
you really
I'll
want to do
do
that,
all the
Johnny?
stuff if you want. I'll do all the stuff from the background for you, so you can concentrate on spinning.
How do I do that? So I can concentrate on spinning. Window. Oh, okay. Wait, I want to choose a window from Chrome. Okay, here we go. Oh, see, I want to figure this stuff out, Johnny.
Janet says give it to Nelson, but I want to see you spin again, though.
All right, let's spin again. We're gonna do another spin. All right, here we go. Another
Nelson
spin.
wins. Nelson wins something, but we should spin again.
Yeah. So
I'll
Nelson,
give away. I'll give away something.
Nelson, do you want the strap locks? Because if you want them, I'll send them to you. Or I'll spin again, and I'll add Setup by Marshall into the list here too, because he just showed.
And a bonus spin.
Setup. I'm just gonna put setup. A bonus spin. Yeah, we can have a bonus spin. Phil S. Okay, Phil S is in, so we got to get Phil S in here too.
Everybody, tell your friends to jump in.
Yeah, be smart. Tell them to jump in. Or
but the more people that are here, the less of a chance you have of winning. But the more people that are here. Like I just shared this video out on Twitter and a few different places on Facebook.
I did hashtag you into the description, so
you did?
Yeah, at the bottom of my description. All right, so we're gonna spin one more time. Gonna spin one more time.
I'll put you on my community tab too.
All right, thank you.
Oh, of course, man.
Blackjack. Oh, roadies. Right on, roadies. Right on. That's awesome. We're supposed to do this. Yeah. Anyway, all right, roadies. So I guess I could remove this from there now. Yeah, I guess my costume wasn't that big of a hit. It seemed like, oh, Symmetry, you came just late, dude. You almost could have won something. Almost. Anyway, so yeah, roadies. So I'm going to write this down. Roadies and Janice. And if you guys don't know already, at the bottom of the description page, or sometimes I put it in the middle, you'll find all the ways to contact me, from Instagram to Facebook to email. Email's probably the best and the most safest way, right? Just send me your address or where you want me to send it. If you don't want me to know your real name and where you live and that stuff, just send it to a friend's place. That's what somebody did one time. Send it to a relative's place or whatever, and then you can pick it up from them.
Yeah,
that's a good way to do it. I have a lot of my bigger items that I have shipped, like the Friedman guitar that I had. Zim's guitars, Dane actually shipped. Mm-hmm. He shipped it. And he's shipping me a pedal. Dude, I was telling him, I was on your show watching rerun, and I saw this white guitar with black parts on it that reminded me a lot of my SR-71, the Super Strat authentic Gibson guitar. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, dude, that looks a lot like that guitar, except I couldn't tell by the angle if it was or not, because of the anyway, it's a white guitar in the background. But the little switches and the knobs and everything and the type of pickups it had, I'm like, damn, that looks like, the black tremolo that looked like it could have been a Kaler, which I think it was, because it ended up turning out to be a Charvel guitar.
Shaler.
So it ended up turning out to be a Charvel guitar, but not the Charvel designed one that they did for Gibson, which was a short run. Jack Flash is into. What's up, dude? Yeah, a lot of these people are from the metalhead hippie community as well. I don't know if you know some of these guys. Like Jack Flash is a good player, man.
Cool. Welcome,
bluesy,
man.
Dude, good bluesy player. You should check out Johnny Bean's show, dude. If you haven't, they did a insane Halloween contest show last night. Last year, yeah, right. And last year, and I can't believe that Amanda, how she leaned in on that one shot. Looked like she had BB-8 underneath her her dress, as Princess Leia. Princess Leia. She's got the force. That's for sure.
Oh my god.
She knows how to use it too.
Dang, you could have been a judge, man.
Yeah, I could have. Well, you bring me in the show next year, dude. I'd love to be in.
Dude, yeah. You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome to jump in.
I'd love to be one of these caricatures in Johnny's entourage there. The Johnny's entourage.
We'll get Cobra Kai to make a little character of you.
Well, you know, I'm gonna be getting another bird soon, so we're gonna pick up a bird probably next weekend or maybe during the week. We're gonna drive up to the El Dorado Hills where there's a gal who has these Pacific parrotlets, but my sweetie wants a boy bird, so we're gonna get a boy bird. So I'm not gonna name him Roxy because that's Roxy, you know, but we might name him Rocky. Which is kind of similar. But you know, I'm not replacing Roxy because she's irreplaceable. But if you guys haven't seen, like Phil S in Norwich, if you haven't seen if you haven't seen some of the Roxy videos, check those out. The live streams with Roxy and cooking with Roxy that I did. It was so fun with her because she, you know, she'll taste test everything. She loves coffee. Hopefully she found another happy home or someplace out there she's enjoying life. But she's probably, you know, jonesing for some coffee. Yeah, birds are great, Magic Man. And the Pacific parrotlets are very small. And they're very intelligent birds. And you have to give them a lot of attention and a lot of things to do because they're highly intelligent. For the size they are, they're rather, you know, not aggressive, but you know, they think that they're a giant Amazonian parrot. They think that they're a big parrot, you know, but they're that big. And they'll attack a much larger creature or bird or whatever because of their attitude. That's part of their genetics. So they're hilarious. What did Blackjack say? Ben and Amanda are having their Halloween show tonight. So yeah, that's gonna be a blast. I gotta watch that too. Yeah, because tonight is actually Halloween. Last night was just, you know, us party goers. Johnny, did you hear the part that I mentioned about Todd Rundgren?
Today? No.
Okay, so I'm going to that show on the 17th, and I know the saxophone player and the saxophone player's wife fairly well, and they're getting me backstage. Or, you know, there's not much of a backstage at the Fillmore, but I get to hang out after the show at the Fillmore with those dudes.
Oh, which is that's cool, be awesome. Man.
I'm taking my protege, Nick, the guy who I took last night to the jam parties. And I think you might have seen, if you've ever seen some of the live streams, I've done some with Nick. I'm trying to get him involved in music and stuff because he really loves it. And, you know, it might be
that's
a
cool
way for him to make a living if he could figure it out. But he's a real shy guy. So I'm trying to get him, you know, into the idea that he should meet you because you could talk to him about it. You were originally not like a talky person, but when you came on to YouTube, it's a different thing, right? When you're on camera, it's like you're not talking to people, you're actually in front of a camera, and it's kind of
I'm talking to you right now, but
right.
But yeah, I did these things called Veda, vlogging every day.
Right.
And the reason to do those was to get used to talking to a camera. That's the real reason I did those. And those built up into basically what I'm doing right now.
Right. And that was you actually who was inspiring me to do the Vedas when I was doing them in 2019, 2018, I think it was 2019. Because we hadn't met. You were in the end of one of my videos when I was at NAMM, You were at the end of one of them, the one where I'm at the EVH booth, and there you are. It's your back with the with your hat, with your backpack on, and everything. And Ben Coombs was hanging with you at that time, and he even said to me that I hear my voice in the background. I'm like, oh, no kidding. And then the following year, 2020, is when I met you there finally for the first time, even though you live in this area. When I was crashing NAMM, because I'm like, I'm gonna go, even though I was supposed to get in, then my connection fell through. No one else can get me in, so I just went and crashed NAMM. So I went and hung out around NAMM. I went to Norman's. I shot some video there. Norman's Rare Guitars, and then I came to the dinner get together with you and John Mancuda and all.
Dinners. That's what I was gonna.
Yeah, I was there. Joe McNamara showed up. Aaron from Albus Band was there hanging with Ben. We went to JJ's House of Jams later that weekend. I think it was on Sunday. I spent the night. Then I ended up sticking around.
There you are.
Yeah. Oh, you got a picture of me. I'm wearing my Chuyo.
There you are, right there.
There I am, right next to Ben, between Ben and Aaron. Yeah. And Michael Smith was talking me up. I don't think you were feeling very well that night. That was when you guys were coming down with something. And
we were?
Mancuda was right. Yeah, you and Mancuda were getting sick already, feeling the effects of the... Because the next day, I think you guys went walking around.
We went to Hollywood.
Yeah, the Hollywood
and
stores.
Then, we got horribly ill, which I think we had the you-know-what. That's what we really... Well, I really think that was before anybody knew what it was.
Well, you know what's funny? I did get the same thing that you guys got because I was feeling horrible too.
There you are.
The week after I got back from NAMM, the night that I was driving home, I was feeling it hitting me hard. Yeah, there's eating that good old clam chowder. The New England style clam chowder. But it was kind of rough. That whole week I was the worst flu I ever had. But I didn't have any of the symptoms of cocoa. Let's call it cocoa. I didn't have any symptoms of cocoa. I just simply was out of it. And, I got tested afterwards when they started finding out about this happening. And I never showed up. But I guess it could, if you have it in you and you are, you already built up immunities to it, it would show in your system. And it didn't show in any tests I had. And then as soon as they had them roll out the first vaccines, I got that as soon as I could possibly legally get it.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think I ever really had it. So hey, Metalhead Hippie dude, what's up? I just down to the bottom here to scroll down. Dude, I just gave away a really cool Halloween gift to Janice. Lala won the spin. This spooky zombie style leather guitar strap with S-locks on it, and she's gonna take the straps, or the strap and the S-locks, the Schaller strap locks along with it. So I've been missing a lot of Metalhead Hippie's show. I gotta do some catch up. Great Vanzini won a t-shirt. There you go, dude. Yeah, I keep forgetting to enter that too. I did get a Fuzz Lord shirt, I think, one time, so I think I got that. But Metalhead Hippie's got a great show, great thing going on. So I think we got to call it because it's already 11 o'clock. I got to go phone shopping, but you guys, Yadamatsi Nightcat, dude, right on. Don't forget to hit that like button on your way out.
Metalhead Hippie.
Share the show, comment. Definitely do comments. I always respond to comments. Always.
Drop those comments.
Yeah, I like have conversations with people because Johnny knows that about me. I don't shut up.
No, he doesn't.
which works for Johnny on his shows, like, because then he can just sit back and just push buttons, like he said.
Yeah.
But yeah, what time do you think you're gonna swing by tomorrow?
I have a dentist appointment tomorrow.
Oh, okay. What time?
Like sometime afternoon.
Oh, okay. Well, you want to probably come by before or after? Before would be better for me. But...
I'm not sure. We'll talk about that after this.
Yeah, I'll be back from dropping my car off at about 11. So from 11 on, I'll be kind of available. So, yeah.
Cool.
And it's going to be kind of rainy, so I can't do some of the other work I was thinking about doing during the week. So I'm going to have to wait because it's like outside work. So, yeah, thanks everyone for joining us over here. Congratulations, Janice, winning again.
Congratulations, Janice.
I only have to send 2 things to one place. Makes my life easier. I let hippies blowing up stuff. Boom. I love how he does. He has the best voice, the way he says, boom. It almost sounds like this guy. Almost sounds like this guy over here when he says this. Can you hear that?
Oh, yeah.
And there's the other one. Game over. Show over, you guys. There you go. Dun, dun. And then we always have to end it. Where's the other one? We always have to end it with this guy. All right, you guys. Thanks for coming. Had an awesome time with you guys today. And don't forget next Thursday's show, the Gear and Demos show, where I plan to do demos and gear. Not just my gear and demos, but if you want to demo something, like we had Martin of L&M Guitar Corner, who I renamed Count Martin of L&M Guitar Castle for the show because it was kind of a Halloween thing. And yeah, I'm sorry I don't have the Halloween decorations up here. I tore them all down because I was expecting to wake up at my cousin's in the morning and do the show from the remote castle over there, which was all decorated awesome and cool. But yeah, things went astray at the event, and I went home early like everyone else. So next time, Thursday night, 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I do have a guest. As a matter of fact, I should put that in here into the description. I'm going to have Jimmy. Yeah, I'm going to have Jimmy of Guitar Meets Science on. I don't know if you know of him, but he's one of the Jimmy, man, that guy can play.
I know.
And he's got a cool stream. Actually, he does a Sunday morning stream, so he's probably live right now. So, if you want to, let me see if he's on. I'm going to go.
What's his name? Yeah, there he is. He's on.
Yeah, go Roxy Raid into
no, he's not.
Jimmy's show. Roxy Raid in there, man.
It says he is, but he's not.
Oh, it says he is, but he's not. Okay.
He just ended 6 minutes ago.
Oh, okay, that's why. Okay, well then, so much for Guitar Meets Science Roxy rating, but yeah, go check him out. He has a show, and then of course Mike normally does his CGS show. I'm not sure, what happened to the show, but I think he's just starting, so he's about to start in about 20 minutes or so. So he's going to be doing his show at 11:30. So he moved up. I guess he moved the show up to 11:30. And I don't know if you know about what's going on with Mike, Johnny, but he's got some health issues that he's dealing with that are neurological in nature, and there are high hopes that it's not as bad as it could be. But, we're talking about some pretty serious stuff if it is going in the bad direction. So give him some support, you guys, because, you guys in the chats help guys like him, stay happy and keep doing this stuff. He does it out of the love of his heart, too. And, he's a really good guitarist. I think he's pretty good. He's not Steve Vai or something, but he's a pretty good guitarist. And he really loves.
You see how he keeps talking?
Yeah, I won't stop.
He keeps talking, and it gets worse. The stuff he says,
it gets worse.
It gets worse. It's like, this guy, he's a great guitar player. He's no Steve Vai, and actually, come to think of it, he's really not that good, but he does play guitar. That's kind of what happens. So,
well, at least I'm honest, Johnny. That's one thing that you'll get out of me is pure honesty, because I can't shut up and I'll keep. It's like if you were like if I was a spy and you were someone grilling me, I'd give it all up eventually, probably. Or I might just make things up, making you think I'm giving you up stuff, but I'm not. Anyway, but yeah, I digress.
Thursdays at 8:00.
I digress. So 7:30, come check out Jimmy from Guitar Meets Science on. He's going to demo something. He's kept it secret too, secret. But he's gonna demo something on the show. So if you guys want to demo some like Great Manzini, you got a collection, right? Whoever else up here wants to demo or talk about something, Johnny, you could always, show us one of your awesome, EVH or other guitars like that Phantom guitar. Are you getting that Phantom guitar fixed? That black one?
You mean the white one? It was the white one. The white.
Oh, okay. I think I might have seen a black one somewhere. That's where.
Yeah, there's a black. The black one's the only one that's functional.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the white one you need to get fixed. But Johnny's got some cool guitars like that. That's a Mod Squad show.
I've got a few guitars that need to be fixed up.
Yeah. So sorry you didn't win something. But hey, what happened? You didn't answer? Did somebody? I know I keep talking, but did somebody win the headstock tuner that I was giving up for the show last night? No,
I don't know.
I think you guys forgot about that.
Actually, though, here, there's the link.
Okay.
If you guys have some time, if you want to watch a hilarious Halloween show,
yeah, please go watch.
There is the link in the chat. Check it out.
Yeah,
check that definitely. Out. And yeah, we'll do the what are you doing tonight? You're busy tonight?
Well, I'll probably jump in to the chat with with Ben Coombs and Amanda. They're doing their Halloween thing
later.
After that, string change show.
String change. Yeah.
I could possibly jump in. I don't want to promise because last time that's what I did and I couldn't make it, and twice I browned out on you. I don't know why they say that. That's probably not a nice thing to say. Anyway,
well, that just means the power kind of goes up, but not really.
Yeah.
Well, let me know. Let me know if you want to give that away tonight.
Yeah, we could do that, right? We could do that.
Maybe.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Why not? It's like string related. You need a tuner to see if your strings are in tune, right?
Yeah. Zach. Yeah, I think that costume went the wrong direction. What he thought, like it would. Last night, Caleb went from being my guitar moire to a glory hole, is what it turned into. And
oh my god.
So.
Well, I'm sure Mancuda had something to do with that.
Yeah.
And
that's
you think you think Mancuda could have thought of a more annoying character than last year's? You did.
Yeah. Well, actually, that character, that's Mancuda. That's one of his staple characters. That's
I know.
Yeah. Character he's done for years and years and years, but nobody has seen it until.
I think he's on Saturday Night Live, right? Didn't he do that when he was with SNL? Because it seems so familiar, and I must have caught some because I'm an SNL avid watcher. I watch it even when it's not good.
Oh, I didn't watch it.
Not that when John was on it wasn't good. I'm sure it was good when John was there. Hey, Clayton James 6, you missed the giveaway, but go to Johnny Bean's string change show tonight, and you can win a headstock tuner. And hopefully my beard will grow back as fast as yours grows, because man, this is not the face I'm used to. My wife's like, ugh. But when I had the fake hair with the costume last night, she kind of dug that. Yeah, she thought that was cool.
I saw you showed that earlier. Yeah.
So anyway, you guys, we're done. Show's over. It's been over for a while, but I keep talking, so I'm going to end it one more time. Johnny, you have that end of show music. How does it go?